Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. This reading is going to be for next 48 hour, and it is general, meaning it can apply, you can apply it to what you will. I'm going to do past, present, and future though. Feeling pulled to do that. This is the Dreams of Gaia deck, and I have the Kipper deck here to the right of me, so we might use that too. Alright, and we might use the Kipper deck to clarify, perhaps. That might work. Alright, messages for Libra. Sign of Libra. Past, present, and future. Beautiful cards. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. That energy can feel bound by something. Not always necessarily something bad to be bound to, not necessarily something like unwanted, but it can feel a little trapped. Past energy. Death and rebirth. You got another 8. 8. Death and rebirth. Make sure you see that. Death and rebirth. Hope you can see that. Present energy. The Three of Cups. Okay. Libra, this is kind of like Leo's strength card too. A little bit. Infinitely creating. It's kind of like it has a mix that's given off to me with magician and strength and death and rebirth. And so we have the hero. This is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Normally this card is my like being single and mingle, but it's the Dreams of Gaia. It doesn't look like there's other people really celebrating with this person on the card, but it is celebrating some kind of abundance for yourself. It's finding joy, usually in reuniting and making memories. And then the Knight of Wands. Well, it's passionate. It's the energy, or there's a lot of spontaneity. Going after your passion. Or a person that might come in and really inspire or motivate you. Tell me about the death and rebirth here. Or toil and labor. Toil and labor, 38. Something changing with work or in regards to your work. Maybe trying to find something to where your income is a little bit more passive, where you're making something even while you're not doing, like while you're resting. I love the little frog there on that death and rebirth. So that was past. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Sometimes I gotta get them going. This is exactly what the Eight of Swords feels like to me. Imprisonment. It can be a mind, like it is usually talking about a mind prison, being stuck in the mind, essentially. Feeling like captive to our thoughts, to our emotions. 25, high honor. It feels like celebrating or celebration. And it might be because of you being highly honored by others or holding high honor. And this might be receiving some kind of celebratory energy from that. And then the Hero, it's kind of interesting with the high honor, isn't it? Have a message. A message, and that's probably waiting on a message. All right, and so, wow, a message of concern is on the bottom too. I don't think you've gotten it yet because both of them were in the reverse. So this is interesting. Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Sagittarius, a little bit of a mix of Scorpio, Leo, maybe Aries. All right, so tell us about, obviously, this message. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. No. There's this song from TLC that's going through my head. That's straight up. No. Oh, well. All right, a message. Tell me about what this message is. What is this message for Libra? Ooh. It's a message that's going to help you find a pathway. If you're looking into that, like if you're looking for forgiveness or somebody's looking for forgiveness with you, or a second chance at something, anything. This could be that announcement. So it can be like an invitation, like a wedding invitation, or a message, something that you haven't gotten yet, even a baby shower invitation. Could be something like that that has an announcement tied to it. You have Sagittarius energy twice. So this could be sincere apologies or a card that is a pathway towards healing things, I think. Tell me about the Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups about? What's the Three of Cups about? Cancer energy. Ooh. Not only do you have like majorly your angels with you, if you can notice this with their wings, man, there's a feeling of being held in really high honor, high regards in the spirit realm. Like your angels are saying, if you're not going to celebrate this, we are celebrating this for you. They are helping with divine timing. They're also helping little things go smoothly. And another message regarding Sagittarius. This is usually also news about people getting along. It's obviously for some kind of celebration here with the Three of Cups. So Cancer and Sagittarius energy. Tell me more about the toil and labor from the past. Oh, okay. It was what you built, something you built. King of Wands energy. Like I said, it could be a Leo energy, but this is what's been built. And I think that maybe even this person is being looked to like in high regards or held in high honor. Getting something to work for you. To make a job a little bit easier or something like that. Tell me more about this King of Wands. The Four of Cups. I saw that one want to come out. I saw the Eight of Cups in the reverse too wanting to come out. So like they might be talking about a revisiting a situation. The Four of Cups is when we withdraw because I don't know, it might be something that we feel like we're bored with, and it might be the work or labor that we are doing at the time. So this Four of Cups is like withdrawing, going within, being careful not to miss the opportunity coming to you. Wow. So that looks like an ace coming at you. You've decided to change things up here in the past, evidently. Who's the Knight of Wands? Who is the Knight of Wands for Libra? Who is that? Who is the Knight of Wands? Someone that you're disappointed in. Somebody that let you down. That walked away from a situation. To maybe find their ninth cup. It didn't really matter what kind of cup to you. It's like they left a situation and that was upsetting. That was disappointing. So disappointment, sadness. And then the Hero. I mean, it's interesting. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Why are you feeling trapped? Oh, in a commitment that's not working. Or, yeah, for some. Some feel trapped in a commitment that's not working. The angels are like here trying to help things. Also, this could be like feeling trapped in the formalities of everything. So, wanting to do something like in a little bit of a different way, possibly. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. This is bringing in great change, and it may be some kind of speech you're giving or some kind of talk about change and what direction you're headed in. So how do we resolve the Five of Cups? Usually it's a person. It's usually, if it's a person, this Knight of Wands, then it's somebody from your past. It could be a Sagittarius or Scorpio energy. Or Taurus or Gemini. Knight of Wands in reversed. This is representing a person who has come in and out of your life, and it's like dealing with the irresponsible side or the mistakes. And that might be why it's so disappointing, is because there was a lot of passion for this person, but something about feeling tied due to a commitment, but that's going away, or there's something about receiving a message. Okay, it might be like a message wanting a second chance. Could be. There's communication, the Eight of Wands. It's communication. It moves you forward. It could be Cupid's arrow. I also have the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is a card of sharing your gifts, talents, skills with everybody else too. It's also putting yourself out there, risking getting burned, but being seen nonetheless. So it's a get your confidence on and put yourself out there. However that is, however that resonates to you. We're going to pull Libra from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and I'm going to wrap up your reading. If you want a private reading, they are affordable. contact me, I can be reached in the description box. You'll find an email. Until then, till next time, I have meditation teacher, teach, heal, and wellness. I have clairvoyance, clear smelling. And I also have youth director, spiritual support, educate, and lead by example, volunteer. Okay, and that's what I've got for you. So sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me.